Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you watching another reading. Today we are taking a look at love for you, Sagittarius. We're going to see what Spirit has for you regardless of your current situation, whether you are single and looking or whether you're in a commitment or whether whatever you want, whatever it is for you, whatever Spirit wants to tell you, Sagittarius, that's what we're looking for. So take a look at your other placements like your moon and your Venus and get a full picture of what's going on for you in love. Let me know, as always, what resonates for you. And if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't resonate, leave it for somebody else, okay? All right, so Sagittarius, I'm guessing that you clicked on this reading because you actually have somebody on your mind. So I want you to hold that person in your mind, hold that connection in your mind, or if you are single and looking for love, hold what that feeling that you want to feel in that love situation, in your perfect love scenario. Hold that feeling in your mind, okay, while we look at the cards. I hope that makes sense, Sagittarius. All right, what is the message for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius what do they need to know about this person on their mind? What is the overall energy of this connection, please? What is the overall energy of this connection, please? For Sagittarius, what is the overall energy of this connection, please? Release your ex, Sagittarius. Release your ex. Now, before you jump to a conclusion, Sagittarius, this for me as a reader, I don't read this as you need to release an ex. I read this as the energy. There's something that you could be holding on to, and I feel like that could be the energy could be your thoughts or beliefs that came from something that happened to you from an ex. This doesn't necessarily mean that you need to release an ex. And it doesn't necessarily mean that an ex is going to be coming back that you need to re-release, whatever. What this means is there is something that happened to you that came from something in your past. Some kind of relationship that didn't work out. Maybe you were cheated on. Maybe something, it triggered hurts for you. Or maybe not triggered, but created hurts for you. And those hurts created thoughts and beliefs that maybe that will repeat in the future, or maybe you'll never find the love that you're looking for, or maybe it is created some energy that is coming into this reading. So I feel like for most of you that is some kind of a thought pattern, some kind of a worry, some kind of a fear, something that came from the past that you're worried is going to repeat in the future. That is what you need to release. What happened in the past is not going to repeat in the future, okay? So let's let go of any energy, any thinking, any habits, any beliefs that came from something negative from the past. We need to just let that go. We're going to look at more cards here, but this is in your overall energy. Maybe the person that you're with is releasing some kind of past energy as well. Maybe you are, whoever it is that you're thinking about, and whatever your situation is, this could be on both sides because it is coming up in the overall energy. So they could be dealing with something that happened in their past that has caused them to jump to conclusions or, cause them to get triggered by things that you say, even if you didn't mean anything by it. It's some kind of energy from the past that one or both of you is still holding on to that is affecting your now. Okay? So if you're single, Sagittarius, there may be some kind of thinking or, worries or anything like that you need to release from the past. And you will know if that part is for you, you will know because it'll be a confirmation for you. Okay, the overall energy for Sagittarius and this connection on their mind. What is the overall energy, please? We have flirting. What is the overall energy of Sagittarius and this connection on their mind? What do they need to know? We have very soon, things are changing very soon here. We have flirting, we have very soon, and we have trust. I want one more card, please. Thank you. Playfulness. You are lighthearted and playful, and so they want you to be true to you. All right, so let's dive in here. Sagittarius. All right, so because we're all in different situations, we're all wanting different things. This is going to mean different things to different people. So I have this energy from the past that needs to be let go of. Now this can, like I said, this is in the overall energy, so it's both sides. So you may be dealing with somebody who jumps to conclusions, somebody who gets triggered, somebody who's holding on to some kind of beliefs and thought patterns from the past of something that they went through, something that happened to them, that they may be in the process of releasing. Of course, you can tell them to release, but you and I are here having this conversation, and I'm telling you that if this is confirmation for you, for something that you know that happens in yourself, it's time to release this, because it could be affecting, if you're single and you're holding on to hurts from the past that you may be putting onto somebody else in the future, or in your current situation, if you're dating or whatever. Remember that person didn't cause those hurts, but you may be putting on energy from the past onto somebody in the future, or somebody who you're dating, and you need to just let that go. You need to let that go and have a clean slate and look at everybody as a clean slate. The past is not going to repeat in the future, okay? And we have flirting, we have trust, we have very soon, and playfulness. So the flirting and the playfulness go together. Regardless of your situation, you have a change here. You have some kind of change. You could be dealing with somebody who has past, energy that they're working on clearing, or you could be clearing. And we have some kind of change here. So whatever your situation is, if you are in a situation, if you're in a committed partnership and you're having some trouble with, maybe you're going through therapy, couples counseling, whatever, with your person needing to release something from the past, childhood wounding, whatever it is, you have change here very, very soon. Get clear about what you want this to really look like. Get clear about that, because you're manifesting it, okay? But we have change here very soon. Now, if you are single and you are looking, definitely be sure you clear all the energy from the past, so that, because what is coming for you is different than anything that you have been through or been with before, okay? And it's coming soon. Get clear about what you want, clear about what you don't want, right? Also, and know that it's coming very soon, and it's probably going to be very flirty and very fun. And these are your energy too, Sagittarius. You are flirty and you are fun. You are adventurous and you're playful, right? So this is really just embracing you as who you are, and being so proud of who you are and not changing yourself for anyone. Really embracing who you are and being your most authentic self going forward. At all times, not just with people, but at all times, because when you can really embrace who you are and be happy with who you are and be yourself in that playful, fun, flirty way that you are, that's automatically a high vibe state that you are attracting to you. In that high vibe state, when we're down on ourselves, or we're thinking, I'm not worthy, or, I don't want to be too much. Maybe I'm been told I'm too flirty. Maybe I've been told I'm too playful in the past. And so I just kind of have been toning things down because the past told me that I was too much. Release that. Be your true self, because it puts you on this higher level of vibration that is bringing to you somebody that matches that. And that's what you want. And it's coming soon. So just trust. The changes that you are making, or I'm sorry, the change that is coming in either current situation, or if you're single, this change, this person is love is coming soon. Trust. It requires trust, and it requires faith, and it requires you being exactly who you are. So maybe you're in a relationship that has gone through some troubles, and with this releasing the ex energy of the past, maybe this person that you're with, maybe they've been telling you that you're too fun, you're too playful, you're too flirty, you're too this, you're too that, or you're not enough, or whatever, and you're needing to release all of that. Maybe you're going through some counseling or whatever, like I said. Releasing all of that so that you can wipe the slate clean and have this change that you are asking for. Okay? It's coming. There's change here. There's change. Okay? Coming very soon. Trust. Trust that it's coming. Trust and have faith. Okay? And I feel like you're going to be coming in, if you're in a love situation already, if you're in a current relationship, committed relationship, I meant to say, and you go through whatever healing to release this past energy that you guys are going through, you're going to come back to a time of, it's almost like it's going to be a brand new spark, a brand new beginning, and you're going to come back to that honeymoon phase where everything is playful and fun and flirty, and talking endlessly for hours on the phone or texting, or it's changing, and it's going to be beautiful again, depending on your situation. Okay, so let's take a look at what the tarot has to say about this. Wow, if that is not the perfect card to come out in a love reading, Sagittarius, I don't know what is. Oh my gosh, the Ten of Cups. Fortune after difficulty, that is true love, that is soulmate energy, that is happiness, that is bliss, that is contentment, that is a happy family. We have kids on this page. This is the family, a lot of happiness, trustworthiness, dedication, and contentment in your family, depending on if you have a family, children with this person, or if this is what you're looking for. You're going to find that love is blossoming all around you, and you can trust whatever this is. You can trust it. If you are single and looking, whatever is coming for you, you can trust it. Yeah, you have really come out of some past energy that you questioned. You might have gotten cheated on. You might have gotten lied to. You've closed that cycle. You're really in your power here with the Queen of Wands. You are in your perfect Sagittarius power of playfulness, of flirty, of fun, and attractiveness. You're attractive, and you are shining bright, okay? So you've really, I see that. I feel like you have let go of this past energy, and maybe you get triggered once in a while. This release your ex card that came out. Maybe it's the other person that deals with that more, but I see you in your power here. I see you shining your light. I see you courageous and confident and ready for change. You're ready for this Ten of Cups. You're ready for this change that you've been waiting for. I see here from these cards, Sagittarius, that release your ex energy was very, very important because you've been hurt. You could have been in a situation where the person that you were with maybe kept their options open and they were not committed to you. But it taught you how to stand up for what you want. It taught you how to come back to yourself and how to be true to what you want. And no matter if somebody told you if you were too much or too little, you are just right, just the way you are, and you had to maybe get reacquainted with that energy on the inside of you. You may have had to come back into that, and you found it. Okay? The Seven of Wands says you're standing up for what you believe in. You've set some good boundaries around you. You're not accepting any BS anymore. 2 sevens, when it comes out in a when it comes out in a reading, 2 sevens together means that there was something that you questioned in your relationship, and you were right to question it. And what I see here with the 7 of Cups is that your person may have kept their options open and maybe was unavailable, or maybe you have that release your ex energy, maybe was a whole bunch of relationships in the past that were not available. Maybe you had a codependency wound that you needed to heal. Maybe your person did. Depends on who I'm talking to, because I could be talking to a cross watcher. So I see that you've been through some things in the past that were right for you to question. You've been hurt. You've been lied to. You've been betrayed, or felt like you were betrayed. And you needed to really release that energy so that you don't take it into your future relationships. You're standing in your power. You're standing up for your boundaries. You're standing up for your truth and what you believe in and what you want in a relationship. Whether you are single or not, you have decided what your boundaries are, and they are healthy, and they are they're right for you. And now you're going to see that those boundaries are in place for a good reason. But this very soon energy, with the change that's coming with your person that you're with, they're going to honor your boundaries. Okay, so this is great news. You finally got your power back. You finally got your power back. You finally set some good boundaries for yourself. And now you are going to see love like you've never experienced before. Okay? We have the World here. You've closed the cycle to the past. You've closed it. And it's come full circle. And you should be very proud of yourself. And now it's time for the new. It's time for that change. You're ready? And it's time. Okay? So let's get one more card. I love that you have come into your power. You have the 10 of Cups here. You are experiencing the 10 of Cups. If it hasn't started yet, it's going to, because it's coming up. And this was your first card out. So it's here. It's here. And you can trust it. Yeah, you had to come back into your strength. You had to find yourself again. In the relationships of the past, you might have lost yourself. And now you're coming back to yourself, your true self. And that's where those good boundaries came from that you're standing in now. You're not willing to waver anymore. You're not willing to waver. And because of that, you got your 4 of Wands and your 10 of Cups. The 4 of Wands is a celebration. It's a marriage. Okay? And it's victory. It's stability. And you got your 10 of Cups with your person, your family, your contentment, your joy, your bliss. I mean, it is all here, checking off all your boxes. Everything that you've been asking the universe for, it's all right here. And it's going to begin to unfold because you're ready. You know, you had to go through a period of healing, learning your boundaries, learning your worth. And you found yourself. You found your worth. Finding your confidence, finding your courage, your strength to, close the cycle of the past and not expect that to happen again in the future. You really had to go through a lot, Sagittarius. And now, get ready. Let's get some confirmation of this message that has come out for Sagittarius, please. Well, you could be attracting in a water sign, or you could have been dealing with a water sign in the past. However that resonates for you, you could have water in your chart. Well, you're about to be under a love spell. For me, as a reader, Sagittarius, this energy is like you are going to be swept off your feet. You're ready to be swept off your feet, aren't you? Yeah, you dealt with a liar. in the past. You were right. I told you those two sevens come up together and they signal there's something that you're questioning in your relationship of the past. I feel like that was past. That was what you had to heal from. And you were right to question them. Something flew on the floor. Let's see. Oh, we have pets. So this person that is coming in, or maybe you had pets with your ex-person. Maybe you're dealing with something with that. But you and your person that you end up with love pets. All right, what else does Sagittarius need to know? Maybe you're giving a current pet more love, it says too. How cute. Maybe you're receiving more love from your pets. Yep, we got communication. Somebody's getting ready to come in. It's going to start with communication maybe. Maybe you already know who this person is, but you are ready. You are ready for this new. So this is a new phase in your current situation or a new love coming in. It's going to start with communication, okay? And everything is going to change. Everything is going to change from there. If you're in a situation, and that very soon card depicted what we talked about earlier, there's a change here in your current situation. If you're in a committed relationship already, it says that you're going to be working something out here. Like I said, maybe you guys have been going through some couples counseling or something to work out stuff from the past so that you can start fresh. So that you can start fresh. You've gone through some healing. You've gone through like a whole reboot in your heart. I don't pay attention to what this says here because for the most part when I see this card, immediately I see the heart. It's healing in your heart. Triggers from the past, hurts and things that you've been through in the past. There had to be some healing on both sides most likely. And you've gone through this. This shows health improving, heart health improving. And we have date night. Oh, you are going to start dating again. If you are in a committed relationship, it's going to take on a whole new, it's going to be like brand new again. You guys will start dating again. And it'll be like when you were dating. And it's going to re-spark for you. But if you're single, get ready. You're going on a date. You're going on a date soon. Is there anything else for my Sagittarius? Is there anything else for my Sagittarius that they need to know? Earth sign. So you may have an earth sign coming in. You might have dealt with an earth sign in the past. You may have earth in your chart. Yeah, you closed out the cycle. And you've been giving it time. We've got commitment here. So this is commitment. This is confirmation for those of you in a commitment that it's going to be reborn, re-sparked, new love in this commitment, a change, or you are ready to go from single to in a committed relationship. Okay, Sagittarius. What is the message for Sagittarius from this person or from the universe? What do they need to know? What do they need to know, my Sagittarius? Love message for Sagittarius, please. Interesting. Maybe I feel like this is this has to do with the past person that you were with, or that you've been healing. If you're in a marriage and you've been going through healing, couples counseling, whatever. Maybe you guys got married very young. Maybe this is here to be a confirmation for you of those hurts that you've been through if you're single, or in a relationship, they happened when you were young. You've been carrying these things that you needed, this energy that you've needed to let go of, you've been carrying for a while, it looks like. Somebody says their life is not as together as they seem. And I feel like that could be this person going through this energy of letting go of the past. Oh, we have a past life love coming here for my single Sagittarius. Your soul remembers this intense connection. This 10 of Cups here. Somebody from a past life that you are going to recognize right away. And even if you have never met them in this life, your soul is going to recognize them. I feel like I've told you that before, Sagittarius. Lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a lesson. Yeah, the stuff from the past that you've healed, that X energy that you had to close cycles and release, it was for the purpose of learning the lesson so that you can be who you are now, so that you can find yourself again and stand in those boundaries that you've set for yourself. You had to learn how to create those boundaries so that you could bring in somebody better, right? Your 10 of Cups. All right, we have a couple more here. Your past life love that came out earlier is saying we will be together again. And we have, I hope you can forgive me one day. This is your ex energy. This is the ex energy that you have released. You have let go of. Could be a accumulation of several different relationships, but it is the energy, their souls telling you they are sorry. You can forgive them. You can let go. Okay? And they want your forgiveness. Accepting that everything happens for a reason. You had to go through what you went through in order to bring you to right now. Whether you're in a relationship or not, you went through, and radical acceptance is really, really important for you to just accept who you are, where you are, and what you've been through as part of your divine plan to bring you to right now, to your 10 of Cups. Okay? And some of you may need to unplug from work. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. I want one more, please, for Sagittarius. One more message from Sagittarius, for Sagittarius, I should say. This person that's coming in for my single Sagittarius is thinking about you. Whether you've met them or not, they are thinking about you as much as you are thinking about them. Because you want it. You want this 10 of Cups. You're ready for it, and you may lay awake thinking about it. And so are they. Okay, and we have somebody who is obsessed with you. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. So that could be your energy that you're needing to release from the past. Remember what I was saying in the beginning about triggers and, worried that your past will repeat in your future. This could be coming out to tell you that you might be like overthinking about that and really needing to let it go. The obsession card can mean, some overthinking, some over worry and anxiety. But this can also be somebody who is ready to come in for you. I feel like a yucky energy with that, though. So I feel like that's past energy. Maybe this is a codependent situation that you were dealing with in the past. And codependency can borderline obsession, attachment, like almost like a addiction, you know, codependent relationships. So maybe there was some codependent past relationships that hurt you, depending on your situation, but that's feeling like codependent to me. Addiction, attachment to an unhealthy relationship. It's an unhealthy obsession that you may have dealt with in the past, and that could have been the relationship that actually hurt you, that have needed to clear, and learned your boundaries, learned your worth, and learned who you are again from. You might have gone through some very codependent stuff, and you needed to unplug. These cards came out next to each other. This one fell on top of this one. So you have had to unplug from something from the past that was very codependent, it feels like. Anyway, Sagittarius, get ready for your 10 of Cups and your 4 of Wands. Okay, celebration, success, victory, stability, trustworthiness, beautiful, beautiful love. I'm so happy for you. I'll see you in the next reading. If this resonated for you, Sagittarius, I would love for you to subscribe and definitely comment below and let me know, okay, about this. So I will see you in the next reading.